believe consultancy is one of the most important ways that researchers in Oxford can make their advice and expertise available to external organisations. Academics tell us they really enjoy the intellectual stimulation of applying their research expertise to a client's real-world problems.
The consultancy arm of my role has been really exciting because what it's given me is an opportunity to think about my academic research interests in a real-world context. So what consultancy does is it gives me that bridge into relevance. It gives me that bridge into thinking about the variety of different ways in which my work can have impact.
OUI handle all of our contracting side of things, which is really useful for us because it means that I can focus on getting new clients or focus on actually doing the consultancy work. It just takes a lot of that headache of the contracting side of things away from me. They also give me access to clients in a way that I don't necessarily have just on my own. So the Innovation Society dinners, where they invite clients to come along, it's a great networking opportunity for me. The Innovation Insights magazine that goes out to clients, that's a great way for me to be able to get the name out there of Oxford University Statistical Consulting. They also have clients that approach them, and it means that anything statistical comes directly to me, and I can then start liaising with the clients and discussing the problems that they have.
I think consultancy work has been extremely helpful for me for a number of reasons, really. I mean, when one attends these meetings, you often get seen confidential data that is not yet in the public domain. You are usually attending the meeting with a team of experts, usually global experts from around the world. And because it's a closed meeting, everyone talks freely and you hear people's open opinions about different matters relating to new therapies coming through for patients. So you can actually learn a huge amount through this process, in addition to giving your opinion during the advisory board or consultancy work. You can also learn a lot from your discussions with colleagues. So they're actually great opportunities for networking, meeting new people, making contacts, making new friends, in fact. My experience of it has been positive. I've learned a lot during those processes, and also I think it's enhanced the kind of science that I do, and I think it has also enhanced the way I look after my patients.
We wanted to make miniaturised instruments because they have to go on weather balloons, and they have to be disposable to be put on a weather balloon, which means they're small and cheap. And actually that means then you're making a small and cheap detector that other people might want to buy. I didn't really know how to go about selling it. This is fairly small quantities that we're selling. And OUI said, well, actually you can do this with a consultancy model. So that's how I started working with them on selling this instrument. You need the OUI, you need the technology transfer experts to help with IP. And indeed, I've worked with some colleagues on this, and they're helping me to figure out the sort of division of IP between me and my colleagues who've helped with it. So there are many aspects to what they do.
So for me, there were a variety of different factors. I think one, it was an exciting opportunity to talk to a different audience, to talk to a non-historian audience. The second exciting thing for me was the opportunity to actually make some money. And I'm not afraid of saying that. I don't think there's anything wrong in selling your expertise at all.
One of the big things that we keep insisting is the impact of academic work outside the academia, outside the university. And this relationship with these companies has allowed me to have that impact. So the department is very happy that we're having an impact that goes beyond academia and that actually is impacting the economy. My advice will be to look for consultancies that relate to your research and that are going to enrich your research. And for most people, those consultancies are out there. So somebody needs something from your research, can get something from you, and you can get something from them. That complementarity is what you're looking for.
We've delivered on thousands of consultancy contracts. So whatever it is that you need to speak to us about, we'll be able to provide you with experience and trusted support when setting up your academic consultancy.
They're really professional, efficient, and in terms of the front-facing interaction with industrial partners, it's a really kind of slick service that is provided compared to trying to do this on an individual basis.
It's not just the contracting side of things, but they give me access to clients that I potentially wouldn't necessarily have just on my own.
We believe that we provide a valuable service to the university and its staff because we passionately believe that consultancy is a complementary activity to teaching and research.